Oh yeah, we are live. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Right, the Oracle is back. Bit broken, but we're here. Um, Wait for a couple people to turn up. Did the old advertisement on the Instagram. Um, Daff, thanks for dropping the links and whatnot. Um, yeah, yeah. We are, what was that 6 days? 5 days away from the pit. 5 days. It has been such a journey. Such a journey. Let's move forward a little bit. There we go. There we go. Such a journey getting here. Um, yeah, ridiculous, ridiculous. Loved every minute though. Wouldn't have it any other way. I've been saying to myself recently, this is the chaos I chose. 100%, 100%. Wouldn't have it any other way. Been progressing, been expanding. Ignore the fluff beard. Normally cut the beard and hair on full moon, but seeing my cousin, he's a barber, so we'll get it finessed, ready for the pit in 5 days. I can't believe it's 5 days away. I cannot believe it's 5 days away already. Like, so yeah, today I'll be going through. You're gonna even be able to see that. Normally you can't see things that I show you, which is always handy, eh? Can I? Surely I can. No, I'm just gonna give up on it. So yeah, today we're going through the match list. Um, I'll be going over, yeah, why they're a match. What to sort of expect. I'm not gonna give any predictions, per se. I'm gonna stay non-biased. But there's some matches here I need to just, yeah, need to just relay to you. So we'll go over the matches. I've got an exclusive reveal, and we'll just chat. We'll just chat. So I can actually keep up to date with the chat this time. I know how to look at it. Last time, I missed like half of the chat. So this time I will be watching the chat. So any questions, queries, anything you want to say, if you want to say hello or anything, yeah, I can now follow the chat. So don't hold back. I will actually answer you this time. Right, let's start with the first match of the day. This was actually gonna be a main event um previously, but someone pulled out, someone else filled in, things happen, and yeah, I wanted to start with a professional match anyway. I wanted to start with a match to set the tone, show everyone this is what's about to happen, this is the business, and yeah, really introduce people to the pit, to Circle of Arms, and to arm wrestling as well. We're gonna have a few people at the pit that it will be their very first ever super match. Um, for some people, I think it's their very first ever event that they're gonna come to. So the very first match is going to be right arm Joshua Davies and Jay Casey. Big, big match. Only got confirmed like a week ago. As I said, there's complications with people pulling out and this, that, and this, that. So Joshua just messaged me like, "Hey, can I have a match with Jay next week?" I was like, "That's a match. That's a match right there." So that'll be our opener. Joshua Davies, Jay Casey. Um, Actually, I should get my other note. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Then, actually, no, I will. I'll grab my notebook. I'll bring you with me though, so it's you ain't gotta wait. The mini tank. The mini tank. He is. He's been leveling recently. Leveling, taking names. I'm not sure how much he actually weighs currently. I always thought that Josh was like a 95 kilo puller. But I mean, he's taken some serious names recently. Right. Here we are. So yeah, belter of a match to start. Set the tone. Set the tone with Josh and Jay. Next up, we have a home field favourite. Circle of Arms will have the Kingsman, Hassan Al Hakim, against a newcomer. Fresh puller, but strong. I think he outweighs Hassan by a good 15 kilos. This guy's about 92 kilos, 91, 92 kilos. Yeah, gym strong, good bench, squat, deadlift, all of that stuff. But lacking on the table time. And that's where Hassan has been excelling recently. So even though there's a a weight gap, I don't think it's gonna matter. I don't think it's gonna matter. I pulled Sean, this is his name, from Cambridge University Arm Wrestling, trains with Ali and Edward. You probably remember them from the first Circle of Arms event, Deadly Hands. Trains with them in Cambridge. Good guy, strong, yeah, green, very green into arm wrestling. But I pulled him on Saturday, and yeah, I mean, in my opinion, he felt the same ability slash strength as Hassan. So exactly why we have the match there. Next match, we have a fill-in match. Unfortunately, this person had to pull out of the match due to reasons I won't go on here. But we have Chaz Dunn out of the TAF, the Over the Taff Club in Wales. I'm not sure where in Wales they are, if they're east, north, south. I know it's, well, is it west? Daff, if you're still here, let us know. Chaz will be going against Joe James from the West Wales Club. Trains with Daff. You might remember Joe from the super match that I had with him, right arm. Footage for that will be up this week, by the way. So Joe James and Chaz, that's going to be epic match. This is all left hand now. We started with the right arm match with Josh, just to bring it forward. These are all left arm matches. So Hassan and Sean, left arm. Joe James and Chaz, left arm. Next, we have a returning Dan Stone, Mr. Pebbles, versus someone who couldn't quite crack one of the other Sussex lot. He had a match last time against Russell McSharry, came up short, but was an awesome battle, especially on the left. So Tim, the Dungeon Master, Tim, will be facing Dan, the Hands of Stone. I'm really looking forward to this match. Next, we have a professional match. A call-out professional match. So I was talking to Dave Kelly, the other day, and he said one of his guys is looking for a match. That being Chris Fellows, the Phoenix. And he called out Harry Lyle. Called out Harry. So this will be an interesting one. Chris just came away from beating Tim Lyle, Harry's dad, at SummerSlam. And now he wants to go at the son, Harry. So yeah, that's going to be an exciting match. Expect fireworks there. Next, we have Thomas Pop Lily against Charlie Noises Free. Hey, this will be Charlie's first super match. You may have seen Charlie, the improvement guy, on Instagram. He's been training with the Sussex lot and Epic as well. It's very fresh, green, very green. But yeah, ruthless, absolutely ruthless. He's got that commitment, he's got that drive, and he don't quit. He don't quit. So it'll be a very interesting match against Thomas. You might remember Thomas from Deadly Hands when he faced Hassan. Um, Thomas came out the victor last time, left arm. So Thomas is currently our top rank under 66 kilo competitor. So yeah, big ask for Charlie, but I believe in him. I believe in him. Next, we have Russell McSharry, the zombie, returning to put his left arm on the line. He will be facing Bensei, the arm wrestling kid. You may have seen this guy on YouTube or on Instagram, showcasing the sport of arm wrestling out in the streets of London and various other places. So fair play to him for getting the sport out there. Wicked left arm. Done quite well in the regionals recently up in Lee. I believe he came fourth or fifth. Left arm in the under 80 kilo category. So he's one to watch. He trains with Mindaugas Dumbra, and both of them, pound for pound, some of the strongest in the novice scene at the moment. So Bensei versus Russell, yeah, I'm excited for that. Next, we have our first ever COA rematch. Left arm, we have Dean, Mr. Leverage Carden versus Sam Tucker. Oh, yeah, Dean, my teammate, he's got some work to do, some things to prove, um, some names to take. I've seen this guy progress over the last 4, 5, 6 months, and he's getting scary good. He's given me problems. So I'm really looking forward to Dean's match this time. Um, I will for certain be in his corner. Um, I was too here, there, and everywhere with the last event, so unfortunately I wasn't in his corner. But this time, 100%, I will be in his corner. Sam, I'm sorry. You're going down, mate. You're going down. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna stay non-biased, but Dean's my teammate. Come on, he's got it, man. He's got it. Next up, getting into the later half of the left arm matches now, we have the King. if he still takes that name, the King, David Lewis, or David, if we're speaking with a Welsh tongue. So Daf is going to take on Alan Power from the Sussex arm wrestling team from the Sharks. They recently had a right arm battle at SummerSlam, which caused some questions to be raised, let's say. But this is the left arm, and currently David in Circle of Arms is the left arm under 102 kg gatekeeper. So, yeah, it's his responsibility to bring Alan down to that class. Bring him down, mate. Do your best. Do your best. Next, oh, this is a match I'm excited to see. We have Jim Murdoch, Mad Dog Murdoch, versus, well, what I call him, the Fridge, Lewis Appleton. Lewis trains with Slough Slammers with myself, Tom, Jason, Sylvan. You know the guys. You know the guys. Left arm battle against Jim Murdoch. These guys will be going head to head for the top spot of the supers, the super heavyweights. Lewis comes in around 140 kilos. I think he's at 6'4", 140 kilos. And Jim is about, I think he's like 5'10", but he's about 120, 130 kilos. So big boy match right there. If you're just joining up now, I'm going through the matches. We're about 2/3 of the way through the left arm. We have the right arm matches, and we'll get to that exclusive. Next, we have a very interesting match. And I'm very honored to be hosting this man's return to competitive arm wrestling. The man I'm speaking about is Mr. Bloom, Jerome Bloom. Absolute freak. Absolute freak. Like, he's literally the only lightweight in the world to have world-class grip strength. He's a grip athlete. Has been for a while, but has come over to the arm wrestling world. He used to compete quite often. Um, had a few matches in Arm Wars, this, that, and this, that. Got to a very respectable level, very respectable level. I believe he was one of the top under 65 kilo pullers of the day. This is around 2013, 2014, I believe. So it'll be his comeback match, left arm against Mindaugas Dumbra. Interesting match for me. I feel like they're very, very close, very closely matched. Um, Mindaugas is coming off a loss last time at Circle of Arms, and Jerome is he's returning. So they both want to come for the win for sure, for sure. So I'm expecting fireworks for that match as well. Last two matches for the left arm, we have Ben McGibbon, who defeated Mindaugas last time in quite quite comfortable fashion, like different level, different level. So Ben's on a good trajectory at the moment. He's gonna face Harrison Smith. Now Harrison Smith is from the Kernel Club in Cornwall. Um, he did pretty well at the last regionals in Devon. I believe he came second on the right arm, and he was quite far up on the left as well. So this will be an interesting match, especially because within the tournament, Harrison defeated Ben. So we'll see if Ben can get that back. The main event of the left arm matches we have, which is essentially a breakthrough match. We have an already established pro in Dan Kong Tut, and he'll be facing Mark McGinley. Now, Mark's done very, very well recently. Smashed his left arm match at Circle of Arms. Ran through everyone in the Devon tournament left arm, undefeated, and has just been taking names. He's yeah, forced to be reckoned with at the moment. So this will be a very good test for him in Dan Tut to see if he's actually at that pro level. So yeah, I'm excited for that match for sure, for sure. Next, we have the right arm matches, starting with one of the strongest 15-year-olds I've ever met. Like, ridiculous. Oliver Scott. If you don't know this name, you should. You really should. Oliver will be taking on Edward Henderson. You might remember Edward from Deadly Hand, where he had a magnificent battle with Mr. Tommy Pierce. Oh, brutal matches, brutal matches. I believe that Tommy won the left, but Edward won the right. So for Oliver to come in and challenge Edward, I'm impressed. I'm impressed just for taking the match. Yeah, I'm expecting big things, expecting big things. Wicked match. Can't wait for that one. Can't wait for that one. Next, this one is going to be fun. This one's going to be fun. We got Ellis Tilson from the Southern Arm Wrestling Squad versus Robbie Byrne from the Shropshire Arms, I believe. Wicked match. Ellis has got him on the weight. I think he's a little bit heavier. But Robbie punches above his weight anyway. Ellis is a good top roller. I think he's got like a little open arm top roll as well. And then Robbie Byrne is just a savage side pressure monster. I've seen him side pressure through people that he shouldn't. People that he shouldn't. So little top roll versus inside match there. Excited for that one. Excited for that one. Next, we have the definition of a gatekeeper match. We have Mindaugas Dumbra against Tom Roberts from the Chesterfield Bad Boys. Tom is over 100 kilos. I think he's over 110 kilos to be honest, but hasn't had much luck in his division. So we are giving him a challenge in Mindaugas Dumbra. Mindaugas' right arm is better than his left, in my opinion. Um, Tom has got that size advantage, weight advantage, so we'll see what happens there. Next up, we have another match for the zombie, Russell McSharry, one of the sharks. Oh, a zombie shark. That's cool. We should get a t-shirt for that. If any of the Sussex lot are watching, zombie shark. Yeah, I like that. And he'll be facing Jonathan Kirby. John Kirby from the Milton Keynes Club. Bigger lad, strong hand, but not as well versed in the competition side of things. He's been training for a while, got a good club down there at Milton Keynes, but not so much in the competition way of things. So Russell, bring your A game and yeah, see if we can get you off of that losing streak. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Next, we have the first ever three-way crossfire between David Lewis, Mark McGinley, and Reese Aldridge. Now, Mark and Dav has already had a match in Circle of Arms. They had a right and left arm match. The right arm was a lot closer than the left. It was a 3-2 victory in the end from David. Well done, David, for that. That was an absolute war. One of the best matches of the day. And Reese Aldridge, we haven't seen him at Circle of Arms yet, but he's been showing up at a lot of different competitions across the UK recently. He was at SummerSlam, he was at the Sit Downs, he was at a Welsh tournament or a Welsh event at the start of the year, where he actually faced David. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe it was a 3-0 victory from Reese. So on paper, Reese has got the upper hand, then Dav, then Mark. But we all know anything could happen on the day. So Reese and Dav are starting. And then the winner of that stays. Mark joins. Winner of that stays. The first loser comes back on and we go round and round and round until one person has 4 pins. Very excited for that. That's going to be groundbreaking. Literally. It's yeah, look out for that one. Next up, we have Arnold Riley from the Axemen taking on Dean Carden from good old COA. Awesome match here. You might remember Arnold from the left arm match he had with Hassan at Gripfest, which he unfortunately lost. But Arnold has been training like nothing else, and his right arm's already a level above his left. Dean is coming off of a loss at the last Circle of Arms against Ali, so he's going to want to prove a few things on the right arm as well. So I'm expecting a battle that could end up anywhere, inside, outside, press, literally anywhere. Both of them are very, very versatile. So looking forward to that match as well. Speaking of Ali, we have Ali Jassam taking on Raj. I need to learn how to say this. Is either Panisa, Panisa, Raj Panisa. That sounds right. I've probably butchered it. Sorry if I have. Ali versus Raj. Excellent battle. Excellent battle. Pretty much guaranteed to be in the hook. Pretty much guaranteed to be a hook battle. which both of them like. Raj does like an outside option as well, but Ali's cup is ridiculous, so I don't see him coming out. So expect a hook war on that one. Oh, speaking of wars, getting pains in my arm again, just remembering. We've got Jordan Champ, Mr. Jordan Champ, versus Andy Wilton from the Kurnow Club. Interesting matchup here. Interesting matchup here. They're both very similar pullers. Um, well, similar, similar drive, similar approach. Jordan's more inside, Andy's more outside. But I can see a balance point happening somewhere in that middle part. Somewhere in that middle part. So yeah, Jordan's gonna have his go on the right arm. He beat me on the left last time. See if he can get a win on the right. That will get him higher up the ranks. Last four matches, we have the right arm match between Ben McGibbon and Harrison Smith. I believe they're actually the only pair of people to have the same match on both arms. Yes, they are. So we'll probably would have found out the ins and outs, sort of roughly what the match would look like by now after seeing the left arm match. But again, anything could happen. Anything could happen. Harrison won last time in the tournament, but this is only one round and it was a quick press, so Ben didn't really see it coming. This time he's expecting a few things, so yeah, we'll see who comes out on top on the day. Next we have, this was a fill-in match to be fair. These next two fill-in matches, unfortunately, we had a few people pull out for various reasons. Obviously, I won't go into detail, but some people had family responsibilities. Some people actually got injured, which we can't help. If there's a family emergency responsibility or you'll get injured, it's not really much we can do about it. But don't come with some weak excuse, please. So we have Charlie Owen taking on Koray Candace. This is Koray's big return match. Likewise to Jerome Bloom. He's had, I think, yeah, 7 or 8 years off of competition arm wrestling. Oh, so yeah, again, it's a pleasure and an honor to host your return, Koray. Um, I love this match. I love this match. Right arm, obviously. Charlie's right is a lot stronger than his left. Same with Koray. But I feel like the look of this match is going to be awesome. Awesome. I can just see Charlie getting that dirty press in, but Koray getting that nice high hand, getting that top roll. So it'll be almost a top roll versus press. Might even see a Gennady versus Jerry type match. Um, potentially that open arm top roll versus that press. So very, very excited about that. Next, we have Jerome Bloom once again with his favored arm, the right arm, taking on one of the fastest up and coming novices. I don't even know if he's on the cusp of novice and pro. He's very, very, very close. I can see him taking some names at nationals this year, for sure, for sure. So Billy the Kid, we call him, against Jerome Bloom. Again, this is a Styles match. I love this match. We got Jerome with the world-class grip strength, and we got Billy with his quick top roll. Jerome, though, standing at 5'2", and Billy standing, I think, just over 6 foot, 6'1". Big gap in leverages, so Billy will have to come down quite a lot. Like he'll already be open quite a lot. So if Jerome can contain that, very, very interesting match. Very interesting match. I think for Styles. Last match. last but not least, as they say, we have the right arm battle professional match between Dan Kong Tut and Harry Lau. What a match. What a match to finish this off. Both have been improving recently. Both have got some fire in them recently. Like more fire. And they're both looking to go up in the pro rankings. They're established pros, but they've been there what, a year, 2 years, 3 years. So you know they're still rising through the ranks, the professionals. The winner of this match is gonna have that little step ahead, little step ahead. So yeah, very much looking forward to this match. And what a way to finish! What a way to finish! That's all the matches. Bam, 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 bam. We're gonna do a referee per 4 to 5 matches, so that will give the refs some break to have a drink, toilet, blah 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 blah, and it just keeps everything in flow. We don't want the refs up their ages, and yeah, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So that's the matches. What do we have for you know, I forgot to fucking look through the comments again, didn't I? Let's have a quick look. The zombie. Yep, huge rematch. Yep. Take Sam on right now. Yes, Dean. The leverage. Oliver, Ali, Daff, Dan. Never again. Nice. I will get used to reading the comments, don't you? Can't believe I forgot to look at the comments again. Oh, the reveal. Dean knows what's coming. Dean knows exactly what's coming. Ba ba ba. This is the official Circle of Arms arm wrestling table. Look how beautiful that is. It is absolutely gorgeous. Wait, let me boom. Went for the green pads, opposing the cream. It's good good sponginess. And bam. That ain't gonna come out. It's hard to even get it out like that. So mid-match, we won't have any pads flying around. Nothing like that. Look how beautiful it is. I was debating spraying it black. I might leave it for now. But eventually I'm thinking, yeah, spray paint the frame, and that'll just finish it off nicely. Yeah, I can't wait to see it used on the day. Can we bolt it down? Yeah, we're gonna look for some clips just to go over the legs. We only need like 2 or whatever. So yeah, that will be bolted down 100%. 100%. We just need to look for the little clips, which is pretty much just one of these things really, but with an open end. Yes, Fox. So that's the one. It is the official COA table. Phil Woody as well. What a legend. It is a beautiful table, ain't it? Yeah, man. Literally picked that up Saturday evening. Had one arm wrestle on it just to christen it, but I didn't want to do too much. Wanted to save it for the day, christen it properly, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. Straps on the way, merch is on the way, medals, trophies. We got the table. Oh, you know it, mate. There's gonna be some awesome matches on that table. Every single one. Every single one I'm looking forward to. Literally. For one reason or another, whether it's a Styles match, whether it's a grudge match, whether it's a call out match, the rematch, like Dubai Dubs. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Dubai is on the cards. Thank you, man. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, Dubai's on the cards at some point. We've just got to build the right traction and yeah, get the right people noticing. That's all it takes, really. That's all it takes. Just the right person, just to see the thing, pass it on to the next person. It don't take long, man. It don't take long. I mean, look at where we are now. This time last year, I'd never even trained at a club. Never had a super match, tournament, didn't own a table. I made my own freedom table. Um, Larry super match in Circle of Arms one day. Yeah, you know what? I want to see Larry against like any of the top guys here. Your Kyle Hutchinsons, your Adrian O'Dwyer's, your Mindaugas Dolskus, even even your Tom Holland, even your Tom. Oh, Larry prefers the left, don't he? Um, Tom's preferring his left at the moment. Maybe, or like a Larry and Lee Weber. That'd be cool. Was rewatching our Severed Hands matches earlier. We've come a long way. That we have. That we have, man. From just out there, me and you, Mark and Ben, first four matches of Circle of Arms. Now here we are. That's what I'm saying. It don't take long. It don't take long. Get the momentum going, get the trajectory right, and just be consistent. Met Larry in Dubai, big boy, very quiet guy. Okay. Oh, the Diesel. Big boy, lethal Diesel in the house. A8, A8. Oh, we need to get more viewers from last week. Last week's max was 9. We had 9 viewers. This time we got 8. We need one more. One more viewer. One more viewer. Watch it go down. Yeah, now I can actually follow. Is there a way to keep the chat live? All messages are visible. Boom. Cool. Right. Now I can actually keep up with the comments because I can see them. I can actually see them. I'm so new at this. I'm so new at this. I think I'm doing all right though. I think I'm doing all right. We had good themes today. Went through the matches, showcased the table. If you missed any of that and are interested in, how these matches came about, what kind of matches they might look like, then yeah, give it a rewind and yeah, start it from the beginning. What's that? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Tired. I've been tired all day today. All day, man. I've done next to nothing, like physically, which probably didn't help in the energy conservation. Normally, when you do stuff, you get in the momentum of it. But nah, bro, I've just been like hammered today. Really looking forward to Saturday. Weighed in today, just under 84. Spot on, Dean. Spot on, Dean. Doing better than me. My comments were 3 years late. Yeah, I mean, I've completely forgot. I just got into the zone and I just got into the zone of the matches and everything. But now I know that I can keep the messages on my screen. So hopefully I won't miss them. Lethal Diesel is at Lee Weber. Lethal Diesel is up. All right, there is already on it. Lethal Diesel is Jim Murdoch. Lee Weber is yeah Diesel. Diesel Lee Weber. But Lethal Diesel, the Lethal Weapon. That's another name for him. The Lethal Weapon. Jim the Mad Dog Murdoch, who I pinned the other day. If you haven't watched that, go watch that match. It's an epic match. Loved it. Left arm, 6 round super match between myself and Jim Murdoch. More Diesel, Lee Weber. Yeah, man. It won't be long. It won't be long. Definitely not. It won't be long until you're at that level, to be honest. Like, we're all growing, man. We're all growing. Your left is mega. Thank you, man. Thank you. It's growing every time. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Oh, Lee Weber and Lachlan. Now we're talking. Because I think it was you the other day that was talking about the comparison of Lee versus Sandris and Lachlan versus Sandris. I still want to see it. I still want to see it. The only thing that makes me unsure about the match is that in Arm Wars, when Sandris faced Lee, Sandris stated that he wasn't, he wasn't there just to flash pin him 6 times. He's there for Arm Wars. Literally, it's in the name. So I think if he wanted to, he could have flashed Lee 6 times and then just went home. Like, done, job done, and that's it. Whereas Lachlan actually stopped Sandris. Even in the first round. I know it was low, like really, really low, but that was a stop. That was a genuine stop. So I'd actually have to put Lachlan as the heavy favorite for that match. Lachlan versus Lee. Still want to see it. Still want to see it. Yeah, Lachlan is so much power, man. So much power. We need to see him against more people, though. I know Sandra's welcome asking for your dubs. Yeah, it's worth an ask. See what he thinks. How the match would turn out. Um, yeah, yes, Dean. Yeah, just start him in a hook. Just start him in a hook. You know what's going there. Start him in a hook, and just let him rip. 100%. 100%. But yeah, we need to see Lachlan against all of the big dudes. Well, all of the 110 dudes in the world. It needs to happen. Inside is the best side. Yes, yes, yes. Hooking is the real sport. Don't know what all this fucking shit is. But yeah, that's just my opinion. Who could Lachlan face? Lachlan and Mindaugas. Oh, what? You calling us out now? Dean, you calling us out? That's it. That's it. You're getting smashed, mate. You're getting smashed. I was gonna go easy on you tomorrow. Not now. What's that? Unless your left meets my elbow. Yes, yes, I will smash your elbow like I do every time. Every time. Ennett Fox, he's calling me out on my stream. You watch tomorrow. Actually, no, I can't. I can't. It's my teammate's match. I can't destroy him 4 days before the match. It's not on. It's not on. But no, I'm definitely looking forward to that match. Mark told you what called. Yeah, he called me up. He was like, "Oh yeah, Dean was this and that and this and that." I was like, "Oh yeah." Loads of people calling me out at the moment. I've got Sam was calling me out. Oliver was calling me out. You're calling me out. Yeah, and stay fresh. Yeah, we'll stay fresh. We'll stay fresh. I've uh, I've told Oliver though, if he wins his match against Edward, I'll give him the match. Me versus Oliver, right arm. He wanted it. If he wants it, he's got to get that win. If he gets that win, I'm here. I'm here. Gonna cook, watching in the background. Oh, that's a good idea. I need to eat soon. Do need to eat soon. It smells like cut grass. No, I love the smell of cut grass actually. It's in my like top smells. I also love the smell of the rain. Random fact. There you go. I love the smell of the rain. Oh, what are we on? 46 minutes. Last time I did like 20 minutes, 30 minutes. This time we're on 46. What should we say? We got a topic? Anything to talk about, or should I sort of wrap this up? What are we thinking? So I do actually have Ash coming round in the next half an hour, so I've only got like 20 minutes tops anyway. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Oh, 7 likes though. That's better than last time. Progression, progression always. That's what we strive for, progression. Not perfection. Perfection is where you start from. It's not where you're going. You don't go toward perfection. You start from perfection. Always. Always. At any moment, we possess the tools necessary to attain the goals that we desire. Soundbite that one. Yeah, progress. Just we have done from severed hands to deadly hands. Now we got the pit. We got more athletes. We got the rankings building. We got the website building. We got it all coming. We got it all coming. Yeah. What I think I want to do it. One more little exclusive look at this table because it's so nice. Look at that. Love it. Can't wait to break this in. New table, new straps, new athletes. It's happening. It's happening. The pit. Oh, there's so much to say about the pit. I love it. I love it. I love it. Can't wait. Been talking to a lot of people. They're getting ready, getting excited. Been training hard. Yeah, I love it. Oh, we're on 9 viewers. We have matched the top viewers from last week. Let's see if we can get one more person in before we leave. 10 likes, so thank you guys. Thank you guys. I really appreciate that. That's that looks good actually. 9 viewers and 10 likes. Can't be doing that bad. Oh, someone let the chickens out. It's probably my cue to be off soon. 10 viewers. We have got to a new peak. We beat last year's numbers. Last year? Last week's. Last week's numbers, we had a peak of 9 people. Currently got 10. You've just joined me on the end part of this live. Rewind. I'll be going through the matches. Exclusive look at something we'll bring to Circle of Arms, the pit. And yeah, we just had fun, chatted, talked about a few matches. I got called out on my own stream. It's the new standard, eh? It's the new standard. But yeah, my main people I'll catch you soon. Um, anyone that's coming to the pit, come prepared. Use these last few days well. Rest, visualize, stay clean, eat clean. If you're going out drinking, just, you know know how your body reacts, because every single person is coming to this ready. You don't want to be the person that's not ready. You don't want to be that person. Who will survive the pit? What's your bets? It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Oh, 11-11. Look at that. Look at that. 11-11. Peaked out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. It's been a pleasure. Nearly an hour on here. That flew by. I think it flowed pretty well. I feel pretty content about what we went through. And yeah, give me some feedback. Anything more, anything less, anything else? Should I do like a little challenge on here, maybe? Like a live challenge? Or do you want to know about training? Do you know about nutrition? Like I do quite a lot. I do quite a lot. This obviously will be a mainly arm wrestling based live. Um, but in the future I will be doing other lives as well. I'll be doing an actual like a life talk live. But this is more, yeah, arm wrestling based. So yeah, if you've got any queries, got anything, whatever, yeah, anything you're interested in, anything about the circle of arms that you're not sure about, message here. Um, literally anything. Next week is gonna be an epic live. Don't miss next week because we will have the results from the pit. So all of the matches that I went through today will have the results and will have the consequences of those results as well. Like some people would have changed weight class due to the gatekeeper. Some people will be on their way to the championship. Um, we'll have the result of the first ever three-way crossfire and just some epic matches. Yeah, can't wait. Yeah, don't miss next week. Same time, between like seven and 7:15. That's gonna be my time. Monday, 7 p.m. No later than 7:15. I will be here. But yeah, been a pleasure, guys. I will yeah, catch you on the next one. It's been awesome.